What's up, everybody? It's Mickey. I realized that I am considered a dinosaur because I believe in the old customs of how what we consider this sweet science of boxing as a gladiator sport. And since the arrival of Turkey Al-Ashiki, he's destroying boxing, if you ask me. And why I say that is because I just witnessed the Canelo, Alvarez, Terrence Bud Crawford, Piers Morgan interview. What the heck has boxing come to? These guys sitting side by side like they friends. What happened to the face-off when you at a round table and you sitting across from each other talking crap? Because this is a fight game. This ain't no hand-in-hand kumbaya. Man, what the heck is going on? Turkey Al-Ashiki, man, he destroying boxing, man. I don't care about the smaller ring and all that. Yeah, I understand about running. But he don't understand that there's movement in boxing, and making a smaller ring ain't going to do a hill of beans if you got somebody moving too much, period. He going to continue to move just like that boy from Henderson, Nevada, and Forrest Gump does. You understand what I'm saying? They could say that he's doing good for boxing. I at first, when he first came in, I thought he was doing good because I felt like the fighters give up so much of their lives through training and through all the things that they go through, that the money that they make was meager compared to the sacrifices that they've been making, for this fight game, for the sweet science. But at the same time, now that I'm watching how he's moving, Turkey Al-Ashiki that is, he's destroying boxing. Man, what? I ain't sitting, man. And one thing I don't like about I don't mean to be yellow, because I'm just disappointed, man, because this is such a beautiful sport if you would understand it. Most people don't understand boxing. They just see two guys swinging at each other. They don't understand it's a science behind this. It's a science behind all of this stuff. It's like you're seeing beautiful artwork right in front of you, but you don't understand that it's an abstract painting. And what Turkey is doing, in my eyes, this is only my opinion. Now, you could disagree or agree if you want to, but all I ask is let's work together and understand what I'm saying. Look at it from my point of view, from what I'm saying about what he's doing, because I don't like the fact that Terrence, because I believe Terrence is going to beat Canelo. I truly believe that and everything, but he's too friendly. He's too friendly with Canelo. He giving too much respect, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Man, we came to take this from you. We came to take, and that's the boxing mentality that has been submerged under this whole thing of Saudi Arabia, because they're making it like it's sweet. Like, I ain't talking about the sweet science that we know. I'm talking about sweet, as in what they took God's covenant and made it their flag. Yeah, this is unbelievable, and I'm upset. Mickey is upset. Yes, I am upset from that Piers Morgan interview. I'm upset that Terrence ain't checked Piers Morgan, because I'd have checked him. He sounded like he was more for Canelo than he was for Terrence, talking about how big he was. Man, I'd have been like, man, size don't matter. It's the heart of a man that matters. But, I understand they getting punched in their head, so they can't think as quick as I think. You understand what I'm saying? But I still got the fighter's heart. I would have been like, man, Piers, man, you don't know what you're talking about. You 60 years old, Caucasian man from the UK. You don't know nothing about this. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying the way that he was talking in the interview, you could tell he ain't know what he was talking about. He just trying to cause controversy. He just trying to, spice things up. I understand that, but there's a way that you can reply to what he's saying, Terrence. And I was upset with the way that they I don't know. I didn't like the whole format, man. And I know it was behind the Turkey Al-Ashiki behind all of this, man. Man, this is a man, a Warriors game. Man, I ain't like that, man. I'd have been uncomfortable. If I'm going up against somebody, I ain't trying to sit next to you and be your buddy and talk good about, man, what? Man, I come to take what you got. This is a fight game. This is a fight game. It's only going to be one man standing at the end, and I intend to be him. Period. I ain't no buddy and ha-ha and laughing and all. No. I don't like you. Soon as the contract is signed, I don't like you. I don't like you. I ain't gonna disrespect you. Now, I understand Terrence ain't disrespect, but I'm not gonna be buddy, ha-ha, shaking hands and all that. Man, no. So, in that aspect, I feel like I'm a dinosaur. I feel like I'm with the Hearns and the Haglers and the Muhammad Ali and all. I feel like, you know, even though leading up to the fight, you're supposed to give the fans what they want to see, they're not doing that anymore. This don't look like no fight. This look like they about to go play some pickleball or something. You know what I'm talking about? Canelo in, man, come on, man. This is getting horrible for boxing, if you ask me, man. Turkey Al-Ashiki, and then they bringing in Dana White. You know he don't pay them MMA fighters. So, boxing, like I said before, you ain't got to agree with me, but I believe boxing is from that Riyadh season, Fatal Fury, man, boxing is going in the dumps, man. And then with this Piers Morgan interview and all of this stuff, and man, get active, Terrence, like you did with Spence. The fans had to bring these suckers out, man. They were all shaking hands and when him and Spence was fighting and all. Man, the people in the fans brought Terrence out and talking about, you know, I get active. You need to get active with Canelo, man. Stop giving this dude respect like that. Man, I don't like that, man. Forget what these folks are talking about. Mickey, keep it 100 when you talk about boxing. A lot of people don't even know what they looking at, for one. And for two, most of these people out here today ain't aggressive. They some soft, charming. Man, this is a soft, charming generation. And I don't like it, man, when you dealing with boxing now. If you want to do something else, when you dealing with boxing, football, I'm talking about the more aggressive sports. You're supposed to be aggressive and stay aggressive. I don't care what people, it's called entertainment. You supposed to entertain me, and you listening to him and Piers Morgan for an hour. That wasn't entertaining. Everybody know their history. Everybody know Terrence got shot. Everybody know Canelo. That if you were in the boxing arena, Canelo brother got kidnapped. Everybody know all that. We don't want to hear that. We want to hear what's going on in that ring in September. We want to hear what you're doing. You understand, man? That's why I said this Turkey Al-Ashiki, he messing up boxing, man. Because I know he behind it. I don't care what nobody else say. Boxing is a gladiator sport. And if you make it soft, it's going to go away. When you're making it soft like this, because of this generation, you got to stay on the foundation of boxing. And that's fighting. I ain't gonna like you. You ain't gonna like me, because we fighting one another. I ain't got time to be all, that's what makes us a professional and all that. Man, get out of here with that, man. I don't like you. Soon as I sign the contract, you are my enemy. This is war. That's my favorite fighter is Marvin Hagler. This is war. I'm going in seclusion, and when I come out on the night of the fight, I come to dominate, break you down, and show people what I've been doing for these last 12 weeks. I ain't gonna be posting everything I do, showing my weight. That's why I was telling Terrence, stop showing everybody your weight. This is war. Get the Warriors mentality again, Terrence, because you're getting soft. And I know Terrence got that mean streak in him, and I know he didn't like that whole format and everything, and I can tell by the way that he was looking. But he need to spice it up. Talk trash. I like even where Belanga was at, even though he was doing crazy stuff with the air gun. But I like that more than what Terrence is giving Canelo. I don't like this, man. I don't like this, man. You got to show some rah-rah. Build up the energy. I don't like this, man. I don't like this. And that's why I'm showing my displeasure right now. I'm a dinosaur in this thing. So most people don't understand what I mean when I'm talking about this fight game, because most of these people out here, they got a different mentality of the fight game today because of what the world and how the world has gone and how we've accepted so many soft things being men. But that's all I got, man. This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. And I ain't heard nobody else talking about this. I ain't heard nobody talking about their displeasure for this crazy stuff that's going on. Piers Morgan interviewing boxers. What happened to Max Kellerman? Get Max Kellerman back up in here, man. Max Kellerman, man, where are you at, Max? So interview these dudes, cause Max know boxing. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. This is unbelievable, man. And if you can't see it, you're not a true pugilist, man. If you can't see what's going on, you just in the dark, just like everybody else. But this Mickey, man, I'm sorry for yelling, but this is unbelievable, man. They taking a beautiful sport like this and then turning it into politics and turning it into all of these different facets of what the world says. And it's boxing has always been a standalone sport because it's a single man sport. You got a team, yeah, but it's one man that fight against another man. You're not relying on nobody else. That's why I said it ain't no GOAT in a team sport. You can't be the greatest of all time in a team sport. Get the heck out of here. You only can be the greatest of all time in a single man sport because it's off of your efforts. If that guy didn't pass me the ball, I wouldn't get the ball. That's a team sport. If I throw a pass and he don't catch it, that's a team sport. You understand? So that's why I said ain't no Michael Jordan, ain't no Tom Brady, none of them are greatest of all time in a team sport. Yeah, they were exceptional athletes, but not greatest of all time. No Kareem, I don't care how many points you score. You still got 4 men on the court helping you. You understand? And when you in the sweet science, that square circle, you ain't got nobody helping you but you. It's all on you. Even your trainer can't help you. Even the people that came to support you can't help you. They can give you a boost by cheering for you, but they can't help you when you getting punched in your face, in your ribs, in your arms, elbows, forearms. You understand? Low blows. They can't help you. That's why I'm disappointed in this whole Turkey Al-Ashiki takeover. I'm disappointed, man. He's messing up the sport. I don't care what nobody say, because I see the end. I seen when I was watching this last night, I said, man, this sport is going downhill, man. We about to, man, boxing is about to be over, man. It's about to be over. It's too many friends in boxing. Got Shakur and Keyshawn best friends in a gladiator sport. Man, get out of here. In the same weight division. Man, get out of here with that, man. These suckers. I don't care what nobody say. They suckers. I'm talking about lollipop suckers. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Because, man, I keep it 100. That's what, I don't care about the followers or anything like that. I appreciate y'all following me. I appreciate y'all liking and subscribing to my channel. But, no, I'm going to tell you the truth whether you like it or not. I don't care. Because it needs to be heard, man. Get Max Kellerman back up in the boxing. Where is you at, Max? I know Stephen A. Smith fired you, got you fired. That's why I don't mess with that coon. That's why I don't mess with no Steve. I don't care who you are. I got fired by somebody. Somebody got me fired back in the day, and I hate people that get people fired because you jealous. That's why I don't mess with Stephen A. Smith. But anyway, that's all I got, man. It's Mickey. Thank y'all for coming back to Ski Mask Way Boxing for gladiators only. I appreciate the communication that my listeners and people that have been viewing my videos, man. I shout out to all of y'all who been communicating with me, and I just thank y'all, man, for giving me an opportunity to be heard, within your world. I say within your world because we each got our own little world that we call. So I thank you for your time, and just the opportunity to be heard in this thing we call the sweet science, man. Y'all take care, man, and never, never, never forget that Jesus loves you. Amen. Amen. Take care, beloved.